how's it going? Welcome back to my channel. So today I'm going to be reviewing the new Zoya Spring 2022 collection. This collection was sent to me compliments of Zoya, and I love these colors for spring. I did not have time to film an official intro, so this is my intro. I mean, who doesn't love cherry blossoms in the spring? So enjoy them. And without further ado, let's get to the polishes. All right, first up, here we have Gwen, and Gwen is a gorgeous two-coater. This is described as a muted tea rose pink, and this is a gorgeous spring pink. I was super curious to see how this would compare to other pinks in my collection, so let's get right into these comparisons. Here we have Essie Ballet Sneakers, Essie Fiji, and if you see the asterisk there, you guys might already know. That does mean these polishes are available at Beyond Polish. You guys know I have an affiliate code with Beyond Polish. That code is BIV10, and I appreciate you guys for using it. It will give you 10% off your purchase. All right, and then here we have Essie Expressi in the time zone. There's only one of those left at Beyond Polish currently, and that is a gorgeous polish, just FYI. And then next up for comparisons, here we have Essie Airspun Fun, Essie French Affair, and Essie Free to Roam, so you can see how those compare. And moving right along, here we have OPI Hollywood and Vibe, OPI Mod About You, which is one of my favorite pinks ever, and then OPI Pink on Canvas, so you can see how those compare. Next up, we have Essie Gel Couture Pin to Perfection, Essie Moochie Moochie, and Olive and June Point Doom, so you can see how those compare. And then last but not least, we have a few more Olive and June polishes. We have Olive and June SCL, which is another favorite pink, Olive and June Pink Sands, and Olive and June Rosy Tips, so you can see how those compare. Next up, here we have Kit. Kit is described as a calming old rose cream, and this is a gorgeous polish with a wonderful formula. This is a two-coater, and it's a very, very easy two-coater. Moving right along to comparisons, here we have OPI Nature Strong Knowledge is Flower, OPI Nature Strong for What It's Earth, and Olive and June World Lit. Next up, we have Essie Into the A Bliss, Essie It Takes a West Village, and Essie Suits You Swell. And last but not least, we have Essie Island Hopping and Essie Eternal Optimist, and you can see no dupes here. Oh! This might be my favorite from this collection. This is Ellis. Ellis is an absolutely freaking stunning fuchsia polish, and it's a one-coater. So pick it up. You'll love it. Getting right into comparisons, here we have Essie Knee High Life, Essie Swoon in the Lagoon, and Essie Flowerista. And the bright fuchsia-ness of this polish is not showing through here, but you guys, trust me, just believe me. Go back and look at that swatch picture. That's what this polish looks like. Okay, and then here we have Essie Raspberry, Essie Baha Moment in Olive and June Wild Orchid. And last but not least, here's Zoya Maggie, which was more red, and OPI We the Female, and no dupes there. Next up, we have Lena, another absolutely gorgeous polish, but this one did dry matte, so keep that in mind. I did also need to do 3 coats on this polish for absolute full opacity, but it is a gorgeous purple, and if you apply a shiny top coat, then you'll get a shiny polish. And then getting right into comparisons, here we have OPI Nature Strong Spring Into Action, Essie Wink of Sleep, and Essie Worth the Tassel. And you guys, I've got bumps on my middle finger here. You guys know I've got bumps. I've talked about the bumps on my nails in the past, so no, I haven't had it checked out, but it's fine. So this is Essie Shades On, Essie Serving Looks, and then Essie Playdate, so you can see how those compare. And then here we have Essie Tangoed in Love, Zoya Skipper, and Orly Synthetic Symphony. So you can see how those compare. And last but not least, here we have Olive and June Bold and Unshaken. And you can see how that compares. Okay, next up, another absolutely gorgeous polish. This is Tyler. This is described as a deep indigo blue cream, and this is a two-coater. Heads up, I've got a lot of comparisons to this one. So, getting right into those. Here we have Zoya Brett, Olive and June Social Studies, and Olive and June OMG. Next up, here we have OPI Duomo Days Isola Nights, OPI Less is Norse, and OPI Isn't It Grand Avenue. Then here we have Orly Midnight Oasis, Essie Bobbing for Baubles, and Essie After School Boy Blazer. You can see those are all darker. Next up is Essie Style Cartel, one of my favorite blues of all time. And then Essie Infinity Cool and Essie Mesmerized. Next up we have Essie All the Wave, Essie Expressy Left on Shred, which is pretty gosh darn close. And then Essie Anchor Down. And then here we have Essie Waterfall in Love, Essie Expressy Leveled Up, and Essie Booties on Broadway. Next up, we have Essie Jacques Couture Caviar Bar and Essie Catch of the Day. And last but not least, we have Essie Expressy Lose the Snooze, so you can see how those compare. Oh, and this polish. This polish is absolutely stunning. This is Elsa. Elsa is described as an iridescent cool tone blue with a purple magical shift that has densely packed rainbow glitter. This is a gorgeous two-coater. I have nothing like this in my collection, so I did not do any comparisons. And that's all, folks. All right. Hope you guys have an absolutely amazing week. Love you all. Bye.